we are one step closer. We're all in this together, put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it.
Good morning, it's Wednesday, so we've got 15, 16 and 17 to do. Ooh. So we've got number 15. It is Shea Sugar Scrub. Won't be able to scrub much with that, but there you go. 16. Oh. Another bath bomb, I assume. And then 17. It is, hand cream. It's funny that, because I've been convinced that I had a hand cream out of the advent calendar somewhere. And I looked through all of them and it turns out I didn't have one because my hands are quite dry at the moment. So there you go. That'll go on my handbag, won't it?
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday and it's nearly my last day in work for Christmas. Woohoo! So today it's still dark, you know, and I've just heard on the radio that I think today is the longest day of the year. And after today, the days are going to start getting longer again. So I'm very happy about that. Can't wait for spring. Cannot wait. So today, what am I doing? So I've got 2 hospital drop-ins today, and that's it really. If I can do any admin in between while I'm on the go, then great, but otherwise literally just dropping into my hospitals and seeing people. And yeah, I've kept it very simple. I'm trying to, you know, have a nice slow wind down process going into Christmas. I'm saying that, but tomorrow I've got 6 people to see in care homes. So I'll be all over the place, whizzing around all them. So it won't be a slow wind down process, will it, doing all that tomorrow? But I mean, the visits aren't too bad. It's more the admin and everything afterwards that's a bit faffy sometimes. But I think the main key to all that is just staying on top of it all and being organised. And, you know, keeping all your notes in order and everything, which I do anyway. I've got like digital notepads for everyone. So I'll just take my notes, lock it away, and then when I go back after Christmas, it'll just be there for me to write up and everything. So yeah, I can just dump it out on my notepad and not have to worry about it till I'm back in work. So in that sense, it's not too bad. And then I'm off for Christmas, and it's probably going to be crazy. I think Friday I'm going to be wrapping presents, getting some bits of shopping, getting like last minute presents sorted. I need to post a gift voucher to somebody as their present. We're doing that sooner rather than later, actually. I'll have to sort that out today, I think. But yeah, I've got some gifts, but I've got a couple more to get yet. Like I said before, we're not going mad with the gift buying this year. We're trying to keep it really simple and cheap, and just not going crazy with the spending, because obviously when you go for a mortgage, they want your most recent bank statements, don't they, the past 3 months. And so we don't want tons of blooming transactions on there, like going crazy with the spending, even though they'll look at it and know it's obviously related to Christmas. You know, it still doesn't look great, does it? So we're just trying to be very sensible with the spending and everything. So yeah, that's today and the next couple of days. My weight isn't really shifting at the moment, but I'm still at my £80 loss, and I'm happy with that. You know, I feel good. No side effects. Although I did have a bit of heartburn yesterday, actually, saying that. But it wasn't anything major. It was fine. It didn't last long. I had a little sugar-free mint from my glove box and I was alright, so yeah. And what else? Can't think about, really. Like I say, I've not really had any side effects or anything. I'm definitely noticing the effects of the injection. So yesterday, for example, I had a piece of stollen because we need to use it up. I was thinking, what can I eat that's quick and I can grab, and you know, so I just thought, do you know what, I'll have a piece of stollen. So yeah, I had 100 grams of that, and that kept me going for hours. And then about 4 o'clock, I think it was, I was hungry and I was about to go and collect Luke from he'd been out for a meal with his college friends. So I thought, well, I can't be travelling out and about and not eat anything if I'm hungry, because I might be tempted to do something daft. So I thought, I had a chicken salad in the fridge that I'd already made up, so I thought I'll try and eat some of that. So I ate what I could of it, and then I got in the car and realised how full I was. It had suddenly hit my stomach, and again I was in a rush because I was having to collect Luke, so I was probably eating too quick, and that's what happens. It's only like a short while after that I realised, oh shit, I've had enough and then some. So yeah, that lasted me hours and hours again, and we got to about 9 o'clock-ish, I think it was, maybe 7:30, and I'd done those meals, like the prepped them in the prep containers and everything. So yesterday was cottage pie, so I warmed them up and I sat down to eat mine. I thought, I'm not hungry at all. I'm really not hungry. So I ate the broccoli and green beans, and then I had a little bit of the cottage pie, and then I just couldn't eat anymore. I was absolutely stuffed. So they're definitely doing something, but they just work very, very differently to the Mounjaro. It's weird. I think I would say that they're just as good as the Mounjaro, but you've just got to understand how they work. And I think the main key to all of that is that you've got to allow yourself time to feel how full you are, and you know that involves just making sure you're not eating too quickly. Don't eat in a rush, just take your time with it, and you will notice that you won't need to eat half as much. and I really do think that's the trick with Wegovy. Mounjaro, I think it's a constant. There's just this underlying thing all throughout the day where you don't really think about food, you don't get as many cravings, you're not hungry in general. You still get the hunger with Wegovy, but it's more to do with the quantity of food that it allows you to eat. So yeah, there's definitely a stark difference, but like I say, I think the trick is just getting to know how it works in your body. It might be different for other people, but I know for me, as long as I eat slow enough, I get the full advantage from it. So yeah, still got this bloody annoying mouth. Oh, it's pissing me off, but I think that's just going to be something that I have to live with for as long as I'm on it. So yeah, so I've got one more dose of the 1 milligram. Yeah, I've got one more dose of it, of the 1 milligram, and then I'm moving up to the 1.7. That's a funny number, isn't it? Don't know why they've done it like that, but it's better than 1.5, isn't it? I suppose that's what I thought it would be, 1.5, but no, 1.7. So fingers crossed, I feel that effect even more, and it might even kind of turn into that feeling that you get from the Mounjaro, where you just constantly not hungry, or just much less interest in food in general. That would be nice, because obviously that's where the food noise comes in, isn't it, and all of that. And that's where the Mounjaro really does help people that little bit more. But like I say, I'm not whinging at the Wegovy. At the end of the day, I'm getting it for free, and you know, it still helps weight loss. It still does what you want it to do. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna get moving and get to my hospital, and I will see you in a bit and let you know what I'm having to eat. See you later. Hey guys, so this is my lunch. So I've got red pepper hummus, avocado, I've got a layer of chicken underneath, and then just a bit of lettuce, tomato, pepper, onion on top. I use the hummus instead of like mayonnaise or a dressing, just so it's not like dry, but it's also got some decent nutritional value, rather than just using like a light mayo. It's just a bit more nutritious, isn't it? So yeah, that's what I'm having. And then I will probably have, I've got some strawberries and grapes as well to have afterwards. So yeah, that's me for lunch. Hey guys, it's me. So I've done with work now and I'm back home. I've decided to give the gym a miss because it only occurred to me on the way home that I've got some video editing to do, because I'm a bit behind on it, because we did the live on Monday and I'd normally do it then. So and I was late picking Luke up. I completely forgot what day it was and ended up an hour late to collect him. But yeah, so he's just put me behind and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna make up for it anyway. So we're going tomorrow. We've got an appointment after work tomorrow, and then we're gonna go after that, and then I'll go on Saturday morning. So I've still got my 4 sessions for the week, and it's just, I've just moved them about. I've got blood tests in the morning to check my iron levels, because a while ago I was anemic, wasn't I? So I'm hoping after that iron treatment that I've been on, my iron levels are back to normal now, fingers crossed. And if not, then I don't know. I don't know what they'll do, but we'll see anyway. So that's in the morning. So hopefully I won't forget that, because I don't know what's up with me at the minute. I think it's the weather, to be honest. My brain's all over the place. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, so it's me again. So I didn't even film an outro for last night. I had my food, tidied up, made Jason some lunch, excuse me, went upstairs, took my makeup off, got ready for bed, got into bed, and I thought I'll just watch something on the big telly before I go to sleep. And I just completely passed out, and I didn't wake up until Jason came up to bed, and I literally just turned over and went back to sleep. I was completely done in, absolutely exhausted. I don't know what's up with me at the minute. I think it's the time of year. I do. I do really struggle with it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.